Hello everyone and welcome to Anime Chan. Today I'm going to react to Attack on Titan, the final season. The episode is called A Sound Argument, so that title really intrigues me. I just finished a 3.5 hour Valentine stream, so we spent a little time together. At the beginning we were just chatting, dancing, and then for the next part, we watched a movie called Weathering with You. So my heart is just really right now. So it's kind of a weird mood to be starting Attack on Titan in. But what's great about Attack on Titan, at least one of the things, is it really sucks you in. So I'm sure that I'll be focused as soon as it begins and we see the first character and what is going to happen. You know, each episode of Attack on Titan is like, it's so it draws you in so much because everything that happens is important. I feel it's not something that you wonder, is this going to be an important episode, is it going to be like fillery? No, Attack on Titan's like bam 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 the whole time. So just a quick shout out to everyone that sent me bits: Matty, Tiago, Panda, Sotos, and Dark Shadow, and Mike. Thank you guys so much. And to everyone who subscribed, and if I missed someone's name, I'm really sorry, but yeah, it was a really fun stream. So I would recommend to everyone watching this reaction, if you haven't watched Weathering with You, take a look at it. Happy Valentine's Day. It's not Valentine's Day and Attack on Titan, it doesn't go together, but here we are. So I hope you had a good day. I am prepared to have my good day ruined. Just a quick warning. If you're new to the channel, I do talk a lot, so if you don't like that, don't stay. I will be doing my review separately, so this is probably, this is just a reaction. Unless the episode blows my mind and I can't even do a review, because sometimes I need to let it settle in for a day or two, but we'll find out about that while I watch, right? So, welcome, and I hope you enjoy my reaction.
黙ってちゃわからないよ。普通はそんな一人で喋ったりはしないと思うんだ。私は鏡に映る自分に話しかけたりしたことがないからさ。
That's weird coming from you, Hanj.
私は確信してた。君がヒストリアを犠牲にすることはないって。
Sacrificing Historia. See, I'm honestly slightly confused about when what happened exactly, but it's at least it says. Wait, 2 years ago. 2 years ago. So like in my brain, I just need to keep putting the times there. I haven't seen it.
港が完成して初めて外国の要人を迎えるのだから。パラディ島唯一の友好国、ヒーズル国。その特使。
Oh.
この家紋に見覚えはございませんか？
この印は死んだ母の一族から受け継いできたものです。私も自分の子に託すように言われました。
Will you have a child? So what? She's from there?
なんとけなげなことでしょう。
Look at that baby! Well, look at his face! That the wholesome and innocence, that was a little spark left. It's gone!
私どもは彼と密会し、ミカサ様への取り次ぎを条件に、ある取り計らいに賛同しましたことを報告させていただきます。
それを彼らは氷瀑石と呼んでいました。未だパラディ島以外では採掘されたことのない未知の地下資源です。その兵器の中にも痕跡が残っているでしょう。
ですがそれが事実なら、この近代化の時代において金銀財宝に等しい資源が眠っておられるのです。
私は出汁に使われただけでは。
アズマ人は金の匂いに鋭いから交渉はうまくいくってイエレナが言ってたな。
それでジーク・エーガーとの取り計らいとは一体何でしょうか？
まず一つ目は
地ならしの実験的活用。2つ目がヒーズルの介入。地ならしが必要なくなるまでこの島の軍事力を世界の水準並みに底上げすることが目的です。そしてその期間における始祖および王家の血を引く巨人両者の継続的な維持。
わかりました。私は獣の巨人の継承を受け入れます。地ならしが我々の存続に不可欠である以上は。
壁を破壊し蹂躙された挙句、家畜みてえに子供を産まされ殺されて、やっと生きることが許されるっていうのなら、俺はジーク・イエーガーの計画は到底受け入れられません。
It's too dangerous to gamble on having the rumbling. We need to spend our time exploring what other options are available to us. Oh, you don't say! You don't say! Exploring options, spending time? I'm sorry, I have to say to you, Aaron. In our world, I'm not allowed to express these kinds of thoughts. I get shat on by your fans. I'm not allowed to say these kinds of things, so it's very interesting to hear these words coming out of your mouth. Just saying that we need to spend our time exploring what other options we have available to us. We need to spend... Let me just write the timestamp instead of writing the whole damn quote. 9:39. Who that? I remember a while back I had a theory that Aaron and Historia will have to make baby. I don't know if I ever mentioned it or was it just a brief thought I once entertained. I don't know, but I remember thinking that. But now it doesn't look like that's the case. Information available for public disclosure. A small eastern nation with its own unique culture whose head of state is called the Shogun. Producing many talented engineers, Israel has flourished in weapons and aircraft development and was at one time an ally of the Eldian Empire. The crest of the shogunate depicts 3 single-edged swords in its design. So that was always on Mikasa's. I wonder if they ever hinted at that. Like, was there ever a time when... I can't wait to rewatch the show again to look out for things like that. I will fuck you up, man. Don't talk bad about Historia. I love her. I just feel like your slimy ass doesn't get to say that she's lowbred. I'll take your glasses, I'll twist them, and then I'll in your face, man. Just with the glasses. That will be your face. Me! I can't handle people like this. Can't handle people like this. I wanna take your nose and twist it. I won't, because I'm a decent human being and I'm not gonna resort to violence. But you're a fictional character and I want to take your nose and just... That sound argument? Exactly at 13 minutes in, okay.
ちは地ならしに頼るしかなくて、ヒストリアの犠牲は避けられないってことですか？
そうなる。
そんな、こちらの意図も計らず勝手に悪魔だって決めつけて、どうしてみんなが平和になる道を考えられないんだ。
They do know that you can turn into giant monsters, you know. And although it is not right to fear another person based on, you know, what you heard about them, if you think about in our reality, if you heard, okay, there's people from this country and long ago they turned into monsters and made people bear their children, and you know everything about their history, if that was true in our history and we knew that, like, I still get, like, people have commented on past Attack on Titan videos, people have told me that because of what my ancestors did in our history in South Africa, they hope that I get raped or killed or that kind of stuff. So, and I can't turn into a monster even. My ancestors didn't turn into monsters. They did bad things. People that from our country and in the past, there's a whole history there that I don't even want to get into. But you know, the rest of the world knows a little bit about South Africa's history. The main thing is apartheid. And you know, people easily, without a second thought, because of our history, tell me, oh, you deserve to get raped and killed. And they think that's fine to comment. So I'm just saying, if you think about that, in our world, how easy it is to fear someone or be angry at someone for something from in the past that they didn't do, but you know they're linked to for whatever reason. Think about if this were true in our world, there was a history where their ancestors literally turned into monsters and forced people to bear their children and I don't know what else. And now you know for a fact that there is still a place where these people live and they can all turn into monsters and that same history can repeat itself. Of course, I know as a viewer of this story that it's not right the way they treat these people, because they're people. We know that that's not right, but I'm just trying to say, like, Mikasa's right. They don't know. They fear us because they don't know what we are. All they know is that in the past this happened, and these people currently can turn into giant-ass monsters that will eat me. That's what they know, and I'm saying if in our current present, people look at me that way, like I'm like, and they can say that to me and they think it's fine. Just imagine how they would feel about actual monsters, because that's not a slur or something. They turn into actual, like, what else do you want to use? Giant creatures, not Mikasa, but, and of course they don't want that. Of course they were forced to by them, the Titans there, but these people, they have these special powers, and I'm just saying, like, they fear it because they don't know it, because it can be used against them, and that is so natural. It's wrong. It's wrong to fear people because they're stronger than you, but I'm just saying, like, I understand what Mikasa is saying. They fear us because they don't know what we are, so it's a very difficult situation to approach. And as long as they can understand that, I think hopefully they can approach it in a way, or they might have approached it in a way where they can change people's minds about them, but then, well, we know.
私たちが何者かわからないから恐れている。
そうだ。顔の見えない相手なんかを信用するわけにはいかないからね。だから会いに行こう。わからないものがあれば理解しに行けばいい。それが調査兵団だろ。
僕たちが平和を望んでいることを世界が知れば何かが変わるかもし
Oh,
れない。
wouldn't it be nice if you could make a YouTube channel and send out videos to the world to tell them that you want peace? If that existed. Oh, but then again, the world's social media and stuff might, I don't know, because it's better for them to make you the devils and for the world to unite against the common evil. I guess maybe that wouldn't even work. They take your videos down. I don't even know. But oh, I wish there was possibilities like that to at least try. I'm so sad I'm sorry, but I'm so sad that Historia just slept with some fucking random. I can't wait to read the manga. I definitely will read the manga. So no manga spoilers, please. Even if it's something that was left out, I will read the manga, so I don't want to be spoiled on manga details. But I'm so sad that she wasn't, like, I would have been super sad for Mikasa, obviously. But wouldn't it have been interesting if she and Eren kind of, like, fell in love and, like, had a little... I was expecting something like that.
俺だ。まず俺はエレンよりはるかに頭がいい。土地狂って死に急ぐようなこともなく、いついかなる状況でも優れた判断力を発揮できる稀有な存在。それが俺だ。
お前は兵団の指導者とか目指せよ。エレンの巨人は俺が継ぐから。な、それがいいだろ、エレン。
コニー。よくないですよ。あなたはバカなんですよ。じゃなくて。バカにそんな重要なこと任せられるわけないじゃないですか。セレレンよ。セレレンじゃけどね。
いや、それはおかしいだろ。いや、だからバカには任せられないってお前が言ったんだろ。お前は俺よりもバカなんだから。
She just doesn't want you to do it.
してるんだぞ。
俺はお前のだから長生きしてほしい。
I want them to be happy.
そして突然ジークの計画に乗ったエレン。ジークと接触して何を話したのか、真相は本人たちにしかわからない。
もしあいつが俺たちじゃなく腹違いの兄貴の方につくことがあるなら
どうするの。
俺たちは奴を切る覚悟をしておく必要がある。
そんなことさせない。そんなことにはならないと思う。エレンは誰よりも私たちを思っている。みんなも分かっているはず。きっとその思いが強すぎたから。
それは違うぞ。かつてのあいつはいくらお前が強くても前線から遠ざけようとするやつだった。だがアルミンに軍港を破壊させ、
I'm writing this down at 2036. This is important.
あいつが大事だと言った俺もコニーもサシャもだ。
それは私たちが信頼されてるから。実際私たちが行かなければ何もできなかった。
And yet
サシャが死ぬこともなかっただろうな。ミカサ、サシャが死んだ時エレンはどうしたと思う？笑いやがった。一体何がそんなにおかしかったんだろうな。サシャが死んだことのどこが。
エレンと話そう。僕とミカサと3人だけでエレンの真意を確かめるんだ。
話し合ってどうする？もしジークと同じ。
someone did say that when Hannes died, he also laughed. So it's kind of like literally off his rocker laugh. So it's not like he doesn't care, but he is still off his rocker. People like that shouldn't be making giant ass world changing decisions. I was like, what? How did it transition? It went the option of making someone we trust into a titan who would then inherit Eren's founding titan. Interesting ending.
脱獄したガビとファルコ。行くあても手がかりもない二人に手を差し伸べたのは彼らが憎むべき悪魔だった。次回偽り者。
Oh, it's gonna be good! Oh my god, I'm so excited! Wow. I have to say, today, I don't feel like there's a lot of potential in terms of a big review. I feel like there was a lot of information revealed that might not mean much to me right now, but looking back, once the story finishes, looking back, I think, yeah, definitely I will see all the pieces being put into place here. it has that kind of feel to it. And also I can kind of tell, and this is it's not, let me finish what I want to say, and then I'll explain it. I feel like, and I don't know, there is a lot of information being left out, but they're handling it perfectly. Like, an anime can never go as in-depth as a manga, right? But oftentimes you can feel that, like, it's going too fast. In this case, it doesn't feel like it's going too fast, but because they're putting all this stuff there, the flow is still perfect to me, but it feels like there's so much, they're handling it well, but they're leaving out a lot of little side stories. That's how it feels to me. I don't know, because I haven't read the manga, but yeah, that's what it feels like. But they're doing a really good job, because maybe just the parts with Historia, there I feel like we're missing some context or something. I don't know, because once again, haven't read the manga, can't wait to read it. But just seeing the relationships, the relationship between these characters and what it's become and how they feel right now, I just think the way that the show expresses that is so beautiful. Even though we might be missing a little bit of details, I just think that they did it well. So overall, I want to give it a 9 out of 10. It wasn't perfect, but it was great. The part about a sound argument, I'm gonna go screenshots and add to my notes these timestamps: 9:39, 11, 17, 13 minutes in, and then 20:36. So that's gonna be all I add to my notes, and then I'll just quickly score it. But other than that, I don't really feel like necessary to make a review, except for what I'm going to say now about when I score it. We have up until, it was at 8, this is episode 9. The story is a definite 9 out of 10. Pacing was good. I just feel like there's details missing, but that is manga stuff. So I will definitely read the manga to hopefully get more information about these little side stories where, like, the whole relationship between, what's her name? Historia. I almost called her Krista again. Historia and whoever that was, I feel like that's probably a story that the manga could have time to tell, whereas in the anime, if it's not necessary, the anime would save time and just tell us about that briefly like they did here. And I think they did a very good job. It's not ideal, but technically we don't need to know more than that for the main story, right? Characters, I want to give a 9.5 actually. They're just, I love the characters so much, and seeing them in the past again, talking to each other and telling each other how much they mean to each other, and learning a little bit more about Mikasa. Oh, it was really, really great. I almost want to just give it a 10, but I'm going to keep it at 9.5 for now. Just because I think, like, I don't want to give it a 10 right now, okay? Visuals, 9. I really like the style. It kind of feels back to the original. It's like a little bit of a mix between the new style and the old. For the last 2 episodes, I felt that way. Not sure if that's just my imagination, but that's how I feel. Audio, a 9. Enjoyment, 9. So that gives us an overall 9.1 for episode 9. So yeah, I don't have anything much to say right now in terms of review. Maybe let's just take a quick peek at what at the moment I want to screenshot. The first one was 9:39. We need to spend our time exploring what other options we have available to us. Okay. So let's just take that. Save. Attack on Titan 1. I think I already said what I wanted to say there. I don't really want to delve more into that. I know that there's going to be people in the comments commenting on that, but as long as you're not rude, it's fine. 11:17. I just wanted to highlight the fact that even Eren said similar things to what I have said and got attacked for recently. So, you know, me saying it wasn't all that bad, Eren fans. Calm your asses. Sit yourselves down. 11:17. You've got to take care of your body. So, okay, that was this. Okay. What's her name? I keep forgetting. Historia pregnant. And she approached him. But she definitely doesn't have the look of I am in love and happy on her face. I don't know, there was something different in her face and that worries me. It was definitely a different vibe. Her face approaching him and even being pregnant, the short times we saw her then versus when she was talking to Mikasa about having that symbol, her expressions were very different. Her mood was very different, her aura. So there has to be more to that story between her and whoever she got pregnant with. So I'm intrigued there, but let me just screenshot this. Save. Attack on Titan 2. 13 minutes. Give that sound argument might just ruin our country. So what I'm gonna do here in my notes later, right now I'd really like to just let the story settle, think about things, but maybe tomorrow, the day after, probably on Tuesday, I'll come back to the episode. I don't know if I'll have time to rewatch it, but I definitely want to read exactly what he said about that sound argument might just ruin our country. So there's definitely something more to think about there. Her child might die, and if something happens to the queen, it's over. Honestly, right now, I feel like the full context of those words, the weight of them. Where are you gonna go now? It feels like they won't sink in. But maybe, yeah, I'm gonna re-listen to this whole conversation. Imagine myself just poking this guy's face. I don't know, going with a hair clipper, so he has a whole bald spot here. I just want him to look silly because, yeah, I don't like what he looks like. But yeah, I'll write down the whole argument thing with that. I mean, it's the title, a sound argument, so it's definitely important. Something to take note of. Wait, did I screenshot it? Yeah. And then the last one is 20:36. Damn, it came to an end so fast. Before I knew it, it was like bam, over. No matter how strong you were, the old him tried to keep you off the front line. So both Connie and John are very worried in terms of Eren and his actions and who he has become. And luckily, Mikasa's very protective. She's like almost like a mother, like, or lover, I don't know, where you can't say anything mean about her son. But Armin seems to be a little bit more, yes, he loves Eren, but he's at least willing to talk to him and find out. He's not just blindly believing the best of Eren. He says, like, we're gonna talk to him, we're gonna find out. So yeah, but I'm glad that they're not all blindly believing in him and following him. It's like 100,000% understandable why he would be mentally unstable considering the life he's led. But that's no reason to just let him do what he wants. He definitely needs to be kept in check because despite his terrible past, he is in a position of incredible power, incredible responsibility, and he can't just go off and do whatever the fuck he wants. That is just not how you know. Not in my opinion. So they do need to talk to him. he does need to be kept in check a bit, I believe. Hopefully they can do some damage control. I mean, they can't bring those people's lives back, but I just hope that they, I don't even know if a different path is possible after what Eren did, but there was a, I believe there was a different path possible before, and hopefully there's a different path left after, but at least Armin is willing to talk to him, and I'm looking forward to that conversation. And I'm very, very much looking forward to seeing the next episode when we're being focused back on Gabi and Falco. Gabi, she's in a bad place, but we'll see if she changes at all. And Falco, he's kind of the ideal, right? He's what I wish every person would be, but never are. So I'm looking forward to seeing how he handles things, or is he going to just be the ideal character all throughout? Is he going to kind of go through some difficulties as well? Is he going to have some question himself and his beliefs? So yeah, I'm really looking forward to the next episode if we get some more focus on there. I'm not sure how many episodes we have left. Let me just quickly take a peek. I think 5 after this one. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 6 after this. So there's still a lot of time to develop the story. Finish the story. Oof, I don't know how far the story goes. So, but yeah, I'm looking forward to next week to watch episode 11. Thank you guys so much for watching my video, for listening to my thoughts, and for supporting my channel. I really, really appreciate it. We're so close to 150,000 subscribers. It's crazy. I don't know what I'm gonna do after Attack on Titan, considering most of the subs are people who are fans of Attack on Titan. I might have to do like a post poll asking, maybe something similar to Attack on Titan afterwards. But really, there's nothing like Attack on Titan. Maybe I should start Attack on Titan manga read-alongs. I don't know. But I really appreciate the support, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.